So, hi, Sayami. Thank you so much for talking to me. Firstly, congratulations on the performance in Choked. You were brilliant, and I think you've been getting that from all the critics as well as the audience. So, how do you feel about all the praise pouring in?
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm so glad you've liked my work. The praise is, I mean, it's felt extremely overwhelming because I haven't received it in my career so far. So this is the first time that people have actually liked my work. So it feels different and it feels very exciting that the work you do, people have liked it. So I'm very thankful to all the people who have liked my work and watched our film.
Okay, so that's great. But you've always had a very glamorous image, right? And this is the first non-glam role where you play like a housewife, boring state bank job. So was this non-glam role really refreshing for you?
The truth actually, ma'am, is Anurag sir met me at Mami a year after Mirzia released, and he said, "I want to offer a film to you." And when I read the script, I was completely glued, and I really liked the script. And I said, "Okay, I'm on, and I really want to do the film." And he kind of chatted with me later, and he said, "The image you have in the public eye of being extremely glamorous because of your first film and also your public outings, I don't think that's the person you really are in life. And are
Huh.
you not from Bombay?" So I said, "No, I'm from Nasik. I've grown up in Nasik." So he said that, please stay rooted to your hometown, because that will really help my film. So he kind of realized that, the person I am is probably very different from the person who is seen on Instagram, or the person who's seen in public places. So it felt great to work with him. The non-glamness was not really so much of a concern or any kind of worry.
Hmm.
Playing a mother was a little bit of a concern because I've never experienced that in real life. So that was borrowing from the world from outside. But it was extremely liberating as an actor to get to do both.
Okay. But the movie, revolves around you completely, right? So were you nervous at all when you took on the role?
I was extremely excited. I didn't have anything to be nervous about, because very rarely does one so early in their career get a role where the character has so much to do, and the film is on her shoulders in a way. So
Right.
there was no nervousness. It was just extreme excitement, and I kind of wanted to grab it with both my hands, because it took quite some time for this opportunity to come along.
Right. And Anurag's style of working is also very different, from the previous directors and from most directors, I would say. And you'd also mentioned that, he would never give you the scenes till you go on set and then, you got to know what your lines were and so on. So how was this whole acting experience for you?
Anurag sir has actually, taught me so much, not only on screen but also off screen a lot. So, like you mentioned, we've said it a couple of times. Roshan and I both were very insecure because we were not given a script, and we were not given like what we are going to shoot the next day. It was almost like you're thrown into the deep ocean, and then he like expects you to swim. So the first few days we were a little nervous, because both the schools that Roshan and I have come from, we prepare a lot for our characters, and we do like intensive readings and workshops and stuff. And we didn't do any of that for Choked. So we used to actually secretly go before shoot and kind of just do improvisations and do whatever we could. And if Anurag sir ever saw us reading the script, he used to almost shout at us saying, "I told you all, don't read the script." So his ways of working are very different. But I actually, feel that both Roshan and I surrendered completely to him, and whatever he's managed to get out of us is, complete credit to him. So I feel that he's a director who knows how to get performances out of actors. We've seen it with his previous actors and films. So having that in mind, we both, knew we were in safe hands.
Okay. And you also got an opportunity to improvise in some of the scenes. Was that exciting for you as an actor, where you could, also lend some of your talent in that space as well?
I think that's how Anurag sir works, and that's, he also takes off from actors. So he never calls cut. So, when we were shooting a few scenes, most of the scenes he never called cut, but especially like our fight scenes and a few scenes of me and Amruta Subhash, we used to just go on and on until the AD actually came and said, okay, okay, y'all can stop now. So his set, he just never calls cut because he likes to let the actors just go on, and he feels that he can get a lot of exciting stuff which is not on the script from the actors. So it was a lot of fun because, you know, also to have actors like Roshan and Amruta around where they give you so much to play with. It was the whole atmosphere was great fun.
Yeah, and Amrita, of course, was a brilliant actor, and her role was splendid, though it was small. I mean, she really stood out. So, did you have to up your game because she's a fantastic actor, and therefore you had to be on par or better than her, so to speak.
It wasn't consciously done at all because, I come from a sporting background, so automatically when you play with a better player, you automatically play better. It's not something you consciously do, but your body just tunes in to who you're playing opposite. And it's a very healthy space to be, and it's the same thing that happened with Amruta, that there was absolutely no kind of seniority that she showed, and she was extremely comfortable around me and very encouraging of me. So it was always, when she was around, I could feel me, doing a better job when she was around because she got it out of me as well. So it's always great to work with actors who are like her.
Okay. Did you find any of the scenes really challenging in this film?
I did. I mean, the film in itself, the challenging character for sure, but not any particular scene as such, because every day it used to be almost like, especially like the nightmare scene when my hand gets stuck in the drain. So there were just scenes that Anurag sir used to just kind of make up on set and say, okay, we are doing this now. So it really didn't give you the time to think of, oh, how am I going to do it, or how is it going to work out, because you're just constantly working and not thinking when you're with Anurag Kashyap. So I didn't really find anything challenging as like a particular scene. It was all very exciting because he used to keep throwing stuff at you, and it was almost like, you are trying to keep up with the man's pace of working, which was very exciting.
Okay. Now, Choked is not a typical Anurag Kashyap film, given what he's done previously. It's very different. So, what did you think about it as an actor and as somebody who played the lead?
We were actually joking about this when we were promoting before release, and Anurag sir said that Choked is my first film you can watch with your entire family. And I mean, it was a joke between us, but I feel that he also chatted with me about this. He said that with Gangs of Wasepur, he made people kind of expected that only that from him and break out of that mold for very long. I personally really enjoyed Man Mar Jaya, and I really liked it. And I told him that it was one of my most favorite films of him because you see the softer side of the man. And he really is a really wonderful, emotional, sensitive person. So when his films also show that side of him, I'm really glad because people can then see that side of Anurag Kashyap. And I really hope that he also tries making more such films which are exploring relationships, because I think he is very good with them.
Okay, but also it was interesting to see in this film, she's a Marathi girl and he's a Tamilian boy, though Roshan is actually, Malayalam actor. It was interesting to see that mix, right, of a couple in Bombay. But you and Roshan also seem to have a very comfortable kind of, relationship, which was evident on, on screen. So, how was it working with Roshan as an individual, because he's also a great actor, so
Absolutely.
how was that relationship like?
So first, to your first point, that was one point that really attracted me to the script, is that we were exploring a middle class life in Bombay and a couple who was from the south of India and this Maharashtrian girl. Because in Hindi cinema we are so used to kind of just celebrating the north of India that we forget that the country has another geographical side to it. So I'm really happy that Anurag has explored this and done it so beautifully through Nihit's writing. As far as Roshan goes, he is somebody. Anurag sir offered this film to me in 2017, and when he saw Roshan in Muthun, that's when he said that this is our Sushant. So me and Nihit were actually watching Muthun on a little laptop in AK's office, And when Roshan came to Bombay for the first time, there was something which was so honest about him, and he was just somebody who was so warm in the first meeting, where I felt really comfortable, and I said, okay, this is going to be fun because I know we'll get along, and it's very important for actors to have that equation. And we didn't really spend any time before the film because he lives in Kerala, I live in Bombay. But like the 2-3 days we got before the film, we kind of secretly went to my friend's house and we used to improvise on Sarita and Sushant so AK doesn't find out. So he was more than willing to do it, and I'm just glad we were on the same page, both of us, with like kind of doing backstories together and working on the character together. So we literally had 2 days to do it. But even through the film, a lot of times actors have a lot of insecurities, but they don't like to show it and they don't like to share it. But Roshan and I had this equation where we both constantly shared our insecurities, and I felt that we became such great friends. So even working, we were all living in Anurag sir's house together, like the ADs and the editor and Roshan and me. So we used to all kind of spend time together even after shoot. So I felt all that translated on screen. Like you said, the comfort was definitely there off screen, which showed on screen.
Right. Do you wish a film like Choked had come much earlier in your career?
I wish I'd gotten opportunities after Mirzia where I could have showcased that, I can act a little bit. Those opportunities didn't really come. But I feel Choked has come at a very correct time in my life because very rarely does an actor so early in her career get an opportunity like Choked. So people have had to wait it out for really long before getting, like I'm seeing a Tapsi or a Deepika now. They're so established and then they're kind of getting doing films which are completely driven by them. So there is no I look at it only as a blessing that this film has come to me. And with Anurag Kashyap's name, he could have gone to anyone, he could have gotten anyone he wanted. So I am actually really blessed and thankful that this film came to me at this time in my life.
Okay, tell me two main things you learned from Anurag as a director.
There have been a lot of things, but two main things probably. One would be not to take yourself so seriously, and he kept saying that, don't complicate things. They're much simpler than you think they are. So one learning was to keep it simple, and the second learning from him was, he said that failure will teach you a lot if you want to learn from it. So we've had a long chat about it, but the gist of it is that he's also taught me to learn from what failure teaches you, which I think is a big learning.
Yeah, I think that's very important because not a lot of people talk about failure nor understand failure. They get very depressed, but actually, failure pushes you towards more success, and that's something which very few people have, I guess. And my last question to you is now, Choked is out, people love it, audiences are raving about you, critics are raving about you. What are you looking forward to next?
So I actually have two things that were already shot which haven't released. So one is a show on Amazon called Breathe, which we shot a long time ago, but it hasn't released yet. And I have finished another film in the south. I mean, we have 10 days of shoot, so we will be wrapping that up soon. These were my prior commitments, but post Choke, I really hope, like you said, I get opportunities like Choked and similar to it. And I hope makers and producers back me and take me seriously after this film.
Well, I think they definitely will, Sayami. Thank you so much for joining me and having this little conversation. It was really nice of you. I want to wish you all the best too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.